Yeah. So there are still those who are supposed to retake the first formative test, and they've given you until Friday, to take a second or a third retake so that you can improve your grade. Those who got 72 and above may not need to retake. No, I haven't emailed you the password anymore. No, it's useless to get a higher grade because your grade, by the way, will not be based on your formative assessments. Okay, it will be on the summative assessments, no? Whether they are online tests or performance tests. Okay. Any questions so far? No. So our next formative test will be on Friday. Do you follow? No. So it's here, no? In our regular site. It's on Friday, the second formative test. It will cover all our okay. It will cover all our It will start on September 17. It will cover all our or the topics we have covered for numeric representation and binary arithmetic. So in particular, we will have how to transform from binary to, or rather, decimal to binary and vice versa. And then how to represent, how to do addition, okay, using binary numbers, converting positive numbers to binary. We have two formats here, the fixed point representation and the floating point representation of numbers. No? Okay, then we have conversion method, no, method 3, which is using a special Excel formula. And then we have floating point and fixed point examples for adding and adding, no. And then I gave you a practice exercise on binary conversion. Okay, I think this is still up, no. Yeah, until August, September 31. That will serve as a very good, no, material for your review. Okay, you can do your review with this, and then I uploaded the solutions. Okay, and our succeeding discussions follow, no, in Zoom. Any questions? So the third topic which we are supposed to cover is the subtraction and representation of negative numbers. Okay, so that's included in the test. Okay, so for the moment we will answer the sample exercise on binary subtraction. Okay, and then sample exercise on binary subtraction with fractions. Okay, have you taken this already? We have discussed. There are already 19 attempts. No, do you follow? So I'd like you to take a look, and then the examples are already there. Okay, you can download the solutions. No, so for example, you have here the solutions to the binary exercise on binary subtraction, and the solution to binary exercise on binary subtraction with fractions. Okay. So is there anybody else? Valmoria is already checked this year. We have to check this year. Okay. So we'll do an Excel. I think I already have that. Huh? We can start all over again. Okay. And then let me just copy my hindi tayo mahirapan, no? Let me copy my solution to the to binary subtraction, no? Sample questions. Okay. Binary subtraction sample questions. Okay. I have my guide there. Okay. So it will be easy for me to, present the solution. Okay. So what we'll do today is we will answer the two sample practice tests. Okay, I think we have time enough for that. No? Binary subtraction is the simpler one. There are already 42 attempts, only 10 from our group. Okay. And okay. Anyway, this session is recorded and I'm going to upload this at the end of the day. We'll preview this again now. Start here. We'll clear out the answers first, no? Because I've answered this before. Okay, let's go back to question number 1. There's 6 questions here, and there are about 8 questions on the second, no? 8 or 6, no? I'm not sure. So first is convert 83 to 1's complement form. Okay, let's do that in our Excel. Convert 83 to 1's complement. You know what 1's complement is? We know that there's a pairing of binary numbers according to the next power. Given an n-bit binary number, there's a pairing. So if 83 is the value, the next power of 2 is 128, right? Because you know 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. It cannot be 64 because 64 is smaller than the 64 is smaller than 83. You follow? So one option is we subtract, okay, from the next power of 2 minus 1. Do you follow? So what's the next power of 2 here? From 83. 2 is what? 128. Okay. So we know right away that the 1's complement of 83 is equal to 127 minus 83. Right? 127 minus 83. That equals 44. Okay. You follow? You can use your calculator here. It's 44. Okay. And then the next thing to do is convert 44. Now which powers do we need to include? We need until 64. Okay, because that is covered, no? This is covered by this is covered by our by 83. Okay, wait. Okay, ito. So how do we convert 44? We don't need the 64, we mark it as 0. Kailangan natin we need this, okay? Because this is used by 83. For 83, we need this. So to make a pair, we should include the most significant bit of the bigger number and the least significant bit of the smaller fraction. Okay? The most significant bit of the bigger number and the least significant bit. The least significant bit is to the right. The most significant bit is to the left. It is what we mean by most significant is it has a bigger place value. Okay. So we mark this as 1. We need 32 because we have 64. So we now are left with 12. So therefore we cannot have 16, but we can have 8 and 4. Okay. And we can have this as 0 and 0. So this is the 1's complement of 44. If we try to convert 83, no? Let's try to convert 83. Let's just check. Okay. So we'll use 83 here. It's actually method 2, no? 1B. Flip zeros and ones. We'll just flip zeros and ones. That's the second method. That's actually to check our also at the same time our first answer. No? So we'll delete this because we need an 83. For an 83, we need a 64. Okay. There's something wrong with this. Kailangan isali siya sa sum. Okay. Follow. So anyway, we need a 64, so we're left with 19, so we cannot have this. Okay. We can have 16. This is just pick and mark. We cannot have 8 because we have 3. Look at the red one. No? So we mark this as 0. We cannot have 4 also because it's greater, but we can have 2 and 1. Okay, do you follow? Do you follow? Now take a look, no? This is just a flip, no, of zeros and ones. Okay, this is a 0, this is a 1. This is a 1, this is a 0. This is a 0, this is a 1. This is a 1, this is a 0, this is 1, this is a 0. This is a 0, this is a 1, this is 0, or 1. So therefore, okay, the ones complement of 88 is, we'll just flip this. 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. No? So that's what we have. Just doing it again, no? Okay. You follow? Anyway, this is already in our Dagler site. Sensano, next came in. So anyway, Sensano, excuse because it's the last one. Okay. So we have 2 solutions, the same answer. Any questions so far? So this is our this is our answer. We copy this and paste this to our we remove the spaces, okay? Because Dagler will mark this wrong. Okay. Any questions so far? Convert 83 to 2's complement. So what will we do? Number 2. We'll just add 1, no? This is our 8. This is 83. Just copy this. No, the 1's complement, no? Kaya na natin yan. This is 80. 83 ba or 88? I'm sorry. 88, 83 pala na. No, sorry, 83. I'm erratic here. This is 83. The 1's complement of 83, this is the 1's complement. Right? So what do we do to get the 2's complement? We add 1. Okay. We'll just copy this anyway. And then we change the 1 here because 0 plus 1 is a 1. So this is the 2's complement of 83. Okay. Any questions so far? So 2's complement is 1's complement plus 1. And if you reverse the process, you will get the same result. Okay. 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 So we'll copy it here. We'll remove the blank spaces. Okay. Do you follow? Subtract 53 from 97. Okay, so kung 97, we are going to have until 64 because 128 is already bigger than 97. Okay. So we have number 3. Simon, next time, no? Simon and Sensano, can you log in? Log in with your last names first. Okay. Last names first. You will not be admitted, no? This is subtract 53 from 97. Now, we are not going to subtract it by ano, no? By decimal. We are going to subtract it by using binary numbers. Okay. We are not in grade 1 here where we subtract by ano, subtract by decimal. If this is decimal, this is very easy. Okay. Do you follow? So we'll have 97. Just copy this. Instead of using, we'll have 97. Okay, do you follow? 97, and then what we'll have to convert, what will we convert into 2's complement? 53 or 97? Okay, we will convert the negative number. The negative number is obviously 53. So we will leave 97 in its normal binary form and then convert 53 to 2's complement and then add them with the result. Okay, addition, we're going to do addition. Okay, so for 97 we need a 64. Okay, we have a 33, so we can use this, and so we only are left with the ones. We'll have this. Okay, and then we'll copy this again for 53. We need to include 64, no? Even if it's bigger than 53, because we have to consider the bigger number. The bigger number is, remember, 97. Okay, so we don't need a 64. Okay, we need a 32. We need a 21, so we have a 16. Okay, 16, and we have a 5, so we'll have this as 0. Okay, they follow. So one's complement. So one's complement of 53. We'll just reverse. This is a 1. Why is this a 1? Because the value here is 0. So this is a 0 because the value here is a 1. This is also a 0. This is a 1. This is a 0. This is a 1, and this is a 0. They follow? Tama ba? Let's review 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. And then we add 1. We will put it here, no? So we have this 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. This 1, 0. We just copy the rest because there's no addition needed anymore. Okay, we'll bold this. This is 2's of 53, right? This is the 2's complement of 53. Now we'll just add 97. It doesn't matter whether it's above or below because it's the same thing. We get it here. This is 97. We just paste it here and we add this. Okay, do you follow? No. So 1 plus 1 is a 0. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is another 0. Carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Any questions? 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 0 is a 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is a 0, carry 1. What does it mean? If this is 1, this is positive. Okay? Okay, so our answer is this. Okay. Now, what you can do is check the answer. Okay, to check what's 53 minus 97, it should be 44, right? 44, no? 44, the same answer here, 44. Okay, 7 minus 3 is 4, 9 minus 5 is 4. So since this is positive, okay, what we will do is just convert this into its plain form, no? We'll just compute. We'll just compute the total sum. Okay. Then we'll just sum this. Sum. Take note, it's a 44. Okay. We follow. So this is our answer. Copy this. Paste it here. We remove the blank spaces. Until the last. No? Now, this time we subtract 97 from 53. We should get negative 44, okay? Close this. Okay. This is 3 pala. Number 3. So we'll have number 4 as the reverse. No? We can just copy and paste this. No? We will have the same answer. No? Only the sign is opposite. 97 from. Okay, do you follow? Do you follow? So what do we convert to? Two's complement? 97 this time. Okay. So the 53 is left alone. So we'll just copy this. This is our 53. Okay. And then the 97 we will convert. We have the 97 here. Just copy this. Okay. That's 97. That's one. What's one's complement of 97? This is 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Bold this. This is part of the answer. And then add 1. Okay. The two's complement of 97. Here it is. We just copy this. We don't have to change the no. But the bottom here is a 1 because 0 plus 1 is a 1. Okay. Okay. Any questions so far? 97. And then we just add 53. Doesn't matter, no? Whether it's below or not, because we're just doing addition anyway. Okay. Ready to add 1 plus 1. It's a 0. Everyone. Everyone. So it's 1 plus 1 is a 1, 0. Because a 1, 0 is a 2. 1 plus 1 is a 1, 0. So this is a 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is a 3. A 3 is 1, 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is a 1 with a carry of 1. Okay. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is a 1 with a carry of 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is a 0 with a carry of 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 is a 1. The last carry is a 0. The answer is negative. You follow? So this is our answer. So that's our answer. No? Can we check that answer? How can we check that answer? There's a way to do. How to check this. Anyway, we'll just bold this. This is our answer. there's a way to check, no? This is a 1, okay? You just try to compute the value to the reverse, no? Since this is a 1, we will assign this a negative 64. If it's a 0, we'll extend it one more and assign it a negative. Assign it a value of 1 and a weight of negative. Okay? So equals this times that. Okay. You follow? Then we'll just sum this. Oh, it's negative 44, which means this number here represents negative 44. Okay? Any questions? Okay, so we'll just copy this and then remove the blank spaces. Okay. Convert the following 2's complement number to decimal. Okay. These last two things, no? Convert this to decimal. But we have another test to answer. 11101. Which number is this? This is now number 5. Bakit ayaw niya mag-ano? Let me check this first. Kasi ayaw niya mag-ano. Control X ko na lang. Paste it here. Okay. Delete this. So what's the number to convert? 11101. How many is that? There are five digits. Okay. Let me enlarge this. Okay. Convert the following number to decimal. 11101. So 5. Is 64 enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 32 is enough. Okay? Di follow, so hanggang 32 lang tayo. No? Control C. Okay? We'll delete this. So what do you have? Now, we are told that this is a 2's complement number, right? And when a 2's complement number starts with a 1, we will assign the most significant bit with a negative value. Okay? Negative 32. Do you follow? And then we'll have 1, 1, 1. Sobra tayo, no? Sobra pala tayo. I'm sorry. You don't feed this. Okay. We only need this, no? 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. And then we'll assign this a negative value. 16. And then we sum up. So this is negative 3. Do you follow? Do you follow? That's negative 3. Okay. Any questions so far? Okay. That's number 6. That's negative 3. That's the easiest way. That's the fastest way to do it. Okay. So for number 6, so we'll have our answer here is negative 3. Now we have the same, but we have 4 this time. 7. Okay. 7. 5 pa pala ito, no? Sorry, na. So, Control C. It's number 6, the last item. But what's the value? 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. It's given to be a 2's complement number. 0, 0, 1 and 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. 0, 0, 1 and 1, 0, 0, 1. Do you follow? So how many do we have? What? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So kulang yung ito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can make use of this. Okay. Okay. Because we have 7 digits. What's the value? 0, 0, 1. We are told that this is a 2's complement number. So since this is a 0, no? This is a 0. What we'll do, we will extend it one position to the right, which is 1, 6, 8, and we will assign this a 1. Okay, do you follow? And we'll just copy this. Okay. Now this extended value, we assign a negative value. Do you follow? That's the one we assign, and then we sum this. That's the main difference when the most significant bit or the leftmost bit is a 0 or 1. If it's a 1, we just assign a negative place value and compute the weight. If it's a 0, we extend it one position to the left, extend it one to the next power, and assign that with a negative place value, and then compute the weight. Weight is the mark times the place value. Okay. And then we'll auto sum this. So this is negative 103. This is our answer. Okay. This is our answer. Negative 103. Any questions so far? Okay. Any questions? Okay. So it's here now. The solution to this is here. Solution to binary subtraction. Okay. Simple binary subtraction. Simple example. Okay. We don't have this. We will save this as. Then I'll update the site because I think this is a better. This is a clear example. No? Anong oras tayo ngayon? Still have time, no? Or one more test, no? Okay. I'll try to update this. Update this, now this is better. So we have simple example. No? Okay. Now, what I'd like to show you is the binary subtraction itself. No? Ito na lang. This is actually the answer to the third. No? the example to the third practical test, a practice test. I'm sorry. No? Okay. Okay. So anyway, Ramis can just look at that. Okay. I should open subtraction with fractions. Okay. Ito. Okay. Do you follow? Any questions so far? Okay, so this is the last exercise we have today. No? We will not meet on Thursday anymore. I will be online though. No? Thursday will be for you to review that test. No? Thursday is review day, so we'll have no online session, no new topic. Okay, so no session, no lecture session. Okay. Okay. Subtract 6.5 from 11.25. Okay. So what we're going to do is going to convert 6.5 into negative two's complement form. Okay. Now what we're going to do here is look at the bigger number and the smallest fraction. Okay. The bigger number is 11, so it will have 8. No? 8. So although the 6.5 is smaller than 8, we'll have to include 8 because it is the bigger number is 11. Okay. And the smallest fraction is 0.25. So we will include 0.25. They follow, although 11.6.5 only takes 0.5. No? Because we will consider the bigger number and the smaller fraction. Okay. To the left, the bigger number, to the right, to the smaller number. So what is 11.25? Let's do this. So for 11.25, we'll need an 8. Okay. We cannot have a 4 because we're left with 3. We can have a 1, a 2. We can have a 1. We cannot have a 5.5 because that will become negative. No? So we'll have this. No? 0.25. Okay. Do you follow? Okay. And then 6.5. What is 6.5? Okay, we cannot have an 8, so this is a 0. We'll have a 2, a 4, a 2. Okay, we cannot have a 1. We can have a 0.5. Now we will have to include this because there's a 1 above. No? They follow? They follow? Any questions so far? Okay, so this is the answer to the third practice test. Okay, subtraction with fractions. Okay, what's the ones complement of 1 of 6.5? We'll just add 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And then we just copy the rest. This is now the 2's complement. Okay? This is 11.5 and this is the 2's complement of 6.5. We add them together. Do you follow? Any questions? 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay? 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. Okay? 1 plus 0 is 1 without any carry. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. Since the last carry is a 1, it's a positive. Okay? Take note, no? In 2's complement representation, positive carry, a carry of 1 means positive. It's the reverse of the floating point representation. Okay? No? So this is positive. Okay, and then if we compute this, okay, we'll just sum this up. No, I'm sorry, no. 4.75, no? 4.75. No, kasi, yeah, you have to multiply this first, okay? Was this times that. It's already clear that it's 4.75. Okay, that's why I did not do 4.75, right? It's already clear because we have a 4, and then we have a 0, 0, a 0.5, and the 0.25 is 0.75, okay? So 11.5 minus 6.5 is 4.75. Any questions? This is the answer, okay? Any questions so far? If you check the answer, we have 4.75 in binary. Subtract 13.5 from 45.375. 6 lang tayo, no? Hanggang 6. So now we have this. Subtract 13.5. So this is the same thing, no? 43.75. So we need a 0.2. We'll find out, no? Kung 0.375, I think it is up to the third binary place, no? We need this. Excuse me now. Excuse me a while, okay? Okay. I'm sorry for the distraction now. So let's do this quickly now. Number 2. Are you all there? Okay. 13.5, we are going to convert this into the 2's complement form. So the 43, we'll just convert this to paint. Okay. So we need a 32. We can have a 16. We can have an 8. 4, we can have no 2. We can have this. We can't have this because it's bigger. We have this. We have this on, and then we're enough. We're done. Okay. Any questions so far? And then for 16, let's do this for 16. For 13, why do we need to include 32? Because 45 requires 32. Okay, the bigger number. So we'll have 0. This is also a 0. We need this one. We need a 4. We can have a 2. We can have a 1, and then we'll have a 1. Now take note, there are extra spaces here. We need to fill in the zeros, okay? Because the smallest fraction is 0.125. So we'll have to put it here, okay? And the 1's complement, we'll just reverse, no? So this is a 0, this is a 1, this is a 0, this is a 1, 1 to 0, 1 to 0, 0 to 1, because it's a 0, 1 to 0, 1 to 0, and 1, 1. And then we add a 1 to compute the 2's complement, okay? 1 plus 1 is a 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is another 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, so we'll just copy the rest. This is the 2's complement of 13.7. Okay, we just add them together. 45.375. We just copy this from here, no? 45.375. And the negative 13.5, which is the 2's complement. Okay, so we just do add. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. So this is 1. Now this is a positive. Okay. So we just normally convert this. No? The answer for this is 31.875 if you use a formula. So this is still correct. 31.875. Okay. Okay. Any questions so far? Subtract 28.5 from 13.375. Now this is different because the bigger number is negative. Any questions? No, you just chat me if you have questions. The bigger number is negative. No. So therefore, we reach up to 16, although our number is 13 because 28 requires 16. Okay, so this is a 0. This is a 1. This is another 1. We have 1 left. So this is a 1. Sorry. And then this is a 0 because this is bigger than 0.375. This is a 1. This is a 1. Okay. Now we left with 0. Okay. Any questions? So we'll convert 28.5 to binary first, and then to 1's, and then 2's complement. We need a 1 here. We need this. We're left with 4. We need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. So this is also a 0 because it's bigger than this 1. Take note, we have to put a 0 here because there's a 1 left there. Okay, so this is the 1's complement. Okay, and then we add 1. This is the 2's complement of 28.5. We just add them together anyway, no? There's no problem which comes first because we're just going to do addition anyway. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1, carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. This is also a 0, carry 1. A 0, carry 1. And then 1 plus 0 plus 0, 1. 0. the final carry is a 0, the result is negative. Do you follow? So this is the answer. And to compute this, since this is a 1, we just assign this a negative value. So the actual equivalent is 14.875. Okay? Any questions so far? Okay. This time we subtract 58.5125 from 23 point. So also we have a bigger number as our subtrahend. Okay. So just have this. So we can 23.45 we convert to binary. So the one, no, we don't need this. There's 7 pala, no? So we need this, we need this, we need this, and we have 45. So we can have this. We have this 0.2. We can have, if we do this, yeah. Let's just expand this further. No? 0.2. Yes, we can subtract. We can also subtract this. Can we subtract this? No. So we'll have to subtract. Can we subtract this? No. Hanggang dito na lang tayo, no? Do you follow? That's 23.45. Okay. Then the next number is okay. 0.5125. No? 58.5125. Okay. So we need a 32. We are left with the 26. We need this. We left with a 10. So we know what a 10 is. And then we're left with a 0.5. So we need to have this. And then this is 0. We need this. No, we can have this because this is bigger. 0.0125 pala. This is still bigger, no? That will become negative. So this is 0. This is still bigger. Look, no, it will become a negative. So is this it will become negative. So hanggang dito na lang tayo, 0, no? So we'll fill the above, we fill up this with a 0, okay? Now anyway, the significant place is here because these are zeros. Do you follow? No, zeros ito. So hanggang dito lang tayo, okay? So 58.5125. Do you follow? So we'll convert this into ones complement by flipping ones to zeros. So this is a 0, 0. This is a 0 also. This is a 1 because the above is a 0. This is a 0 from a 1. This is a 1 from a 0. 0 from a 1. 1 from a 0. 1 from a 0. 1 from. We add 1. The 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry 1. And 1 plus 0 is 1. So we'll just copy the rest. And then we add them together. Okay. This and 1 plus 0. So hanggang dito tayo. This is the critical part. This is a 0 carry 1. This is a 0 carry 1. This is a 1 carry 0. This is a 1 carry 0. This is a 1 carry 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. This is a carry 0. Do you follow? Do you follow? So this is a 0 and we're told a negative number. We will expand this further no, into 1 and assign it a negative value. So the result is negative 35.5.065. Okay? Do you follow? Do you follow? For number 5, 69.512 minus, no, this is normal, no? This is normal because the subtrahend is smaller. Okay, so we need a 64 for 85. Any questions? No. For 21, we cannot have this. If we can have 16, we cannot have 8, but we can have 4. We cannot have 2. We can have 1. We cannot have 0.5, but we can have this. Can we have this? No, that will become negative. Can we have this? No, that will also be negative. This, that will also be negative. Can we have this? No, so hanggang dito tayo, okay? 85.251, okay? Now, 69.512 will convert, no? So anyway, this is the value, no? Now, we haven't converted it exactly because there's a 0.12 residual. Like here, there's a 0.001 residual. So the significant place is 0.25. Hanggang dito lang tayo because the rest are zeros. The ones complement and the twos complement of 69.512 is this, no? So we just add 85.251 with the twos complement of 69.512. So this is the result. Okay. The last carry is 1, so this is positive. If you compute this, this is 15.75. Now, what's the exact answer? 0.5739. Now, we cannot convert this exactly because we do not have an exact answer because our conversion is also not exact. Any questions so far? For the last, no, this is the last. Ang 85 naman, okay? Now, if you take a look, we also have negative 0.739. No, our answer is negative 15.75. It's the same value, okay? Because we have the same inputs, but this time the signs are different. Now, take note that in the answer, the last value is a 1, right? So we just assign it a negative value. That's why we have a 15.75. So the normal translation works as long as there's an integer and a fraction at the same time. But if there are only pure fractions, they will not work. Okay? Any questions so far? No, did I miss anyone? So good luck on the test on Friday, okay? I will be online on Thursday, no? To answer your questions. No lecture session on Thursday, okay? Okay. Okay. So see you everyone. Good luck on Friday. Okay. The test is on Friday. Good luck. This is not difficult, no? Okay. I'll be online on Friday to answer your questions. Okay. You have over the weekend test. Okay. Any questions? No. Okay. So there are 20 questions, no? 20 questions. Okay. So goodbye, everyone. Thanks for coming, no? I'll be online on Thursday. And I'll upload this recording anyway, no? Goodbye, everyone. Okay.
Thank you
Thank you.
po, sir.
Come again. Any questions? Okay. Welcome, no? And I'll be around on Friday and on Thursday, okay?